Oh, and I see my chat that's actually messaging me. 2-minute warning. How's it hanging? What do you think what do you think the best standard deck is right now? I think it might be Lukka or maybe Rogues for this weekend, but hard to know for sure. Yeah, I have to keep this hand, I think. Magda with Chariot. Oh, wait, hold on. I did not look closely at this. I can't go Magda into Minsk with this hand. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Cause yeah, I need to like fetch white with Fable Passage. Or red. No, I can do it. I can go red with Fable Passage. And then put this one on white. Okay. We got there. Lobster does not know the hamster card yet. He's a lovely one. The thing is that he's a human and a non-human. Or he makes non-human token. So you can hit him with Winota and then he still fuels next to the Winota attack. Okay, so get red with this one. Lovely there. And now this one is probably going to be white instead. Bone Crusher? Fire Prophecy. That's so much better for me. Still, we have a big Lovestruck Beast issue with this deck. They have a big Kenrith problem though, so this might get close. Hamster time. Pow. Yeah, I think I'll put this on red due to Shadow Scroll smashings potentially in the future. So now my opponent can't really attack with Lovestruck Beast here. I'm probably gonna Spellbinder next turn, try and take away Lukka. Okay, I was wrong. Opponent happily attacks. I could line up a cheeky double block, but I don't really have a good one, right? Well, I do have a good one, but not anything that's like... Yeah, I think I'll just pass here. It's too risky. I don't have a good triple block, basically, is what I said. Yeah, I know you weren't. Oh no, too many Minsk. It's kind of in the name that you need like a minimum amount of copies of him. Let's start with Elite Spellbinder. Just to see what's up. Take your Lukka. No Lukka. Disdainful Stroke though. Fire Prophecy and Bone Crusher. Interesting. So... I could take the Disdainful Stroke, which makes it much easier to resolve my Kenrith. Or I could say I'm actually winning on board. So I take away your Bone Crusher Giant. Then you can't like double kill my Chariot. I crew with Spellbinder and Boo. And then I attack and try and copy a cat. And if my opponent wants to kill the cat, oh, then they can actually use this 4-mana Bone Crusher. So I should actually take the Fire Prophecy if I want to do that. Or I could just take Stroke. And then they double kill my Chariot. I assume that's what's happening. I get to resolve Kenrith, but I don't actually have. I think I'll take away Fire Prophecy. I think this makes it the most awkward for my opponent. Yeah. Now I get to attack. Oh, so as soon as they put something back, yeah, the entire hand turns back. Because now I don't know anything. So my opponent's not really winning this race. And yeah, if they just play Bone Crusher. Okay, they don't. Ooh, interesting. I could use this to like bait out. I'm just gonna big brain this one. Alright, now I can be full control. Make this Boo a 2-2. So yeah, Luster Priest can eat this one, but still 8 damage incoming. And big trampled Boo next turn. And I just say nice disdainful stroke. Which may or may not be. No, the disdainful stroke is definitely still in the hand. Like, no questions. So they have 5 blockers, I have 6 attackers. Oh, okay, so if I had drawn a land, would have had lethal. So if I make Boo a 5/5, put them in a pretty awkward spot, unless they have specifically Brazen Borrower. I wish there was a way I could like pass priority to check. How bad is it for me if they do have Brazen Borrower? They eat Minsk, they eat a cat. They still have to block 2 cats. So they block Innkeeper on cat, Token on cat. But they have to block 3 cats still. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, and they don't have Brazen Borrower. Does it insta past? I don't think you can block like that. Boo has trample. You have to block Lovestruck Beast on Boo. And then maybe they're also trading mins. That would be like the dream scenario. Yeah. Am I winning game 1 of this matchup? I've not done that before. Usually I win game 2. Okay, Lobster, can you admit that what I did with my Elite Spellbinder was very smart? Look how awkward it was for their mana. It's really powerful that you know about the stroke. But also, it was definitely like... It was definitely like, powered by knowing that I did not need to resolve the Kenrith to win on board. Because Minsk is like a powerhouse. We do like 3 Minsk that game, and he was still so good. Hello Turbidee. Just returning since M20. What would you recommend to build for standard 2020 proof deck for a standard 2020 proof deck that's promising? Do you mean 2022? Like a deck that's not gonna rotate? I would build Is It Dragons or Mono Green. Mono Green has a lot of cards rotating, but also it's still gonna be a deck. I can show you the list afterwards. So since M20, so you have not seen any, you don't have any Eldraine cards. Mono Green, and then Is It Dragons, Blue-Red Dragons. Those decks are The blue-red dragon stake is like really gonna stay in, but you're still gonna have to like craft the adventures like Lovestruck Beast or Bone Crusher Giant or Brazen Borrower. Is the Dragons is more of like a tempo deck. Okay, anyway, hold on, I'm sideboarding here, shit. What was I up against? I was up against Temur. Okay, I know how to sideboard. Bring in this. Burning Hands. Magistrate, Giant Killer. Shit. Take out all of these, take out my Magda. I haven't checked their sideboard, it's okay. Take out Ranger Class on the draw. And take in a Bone Crusher Giant and cut a land. I'm gonna cut a Fabled Passage, like always. Okay, done. I should cut a Minsk too, I think. Yeah, this has to be good. Also, we bought out a lot of our early game, so we can't really like mold to that. Alright, do I turn one Giant Killer? No, that can't be right. You know, it's my Answer Coma. It doesn't really do much. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Let's just put this on white then. Quickly pass. Slow start. Okay, that's good for me. Alright. No consideration of the Bone Crusher Giant. I was clearly trying to represent here. Okay, let's take away the Lukka so we don't get hit by a big snake. Okay, well I can also just take away the big snake and leave them with 4 lands in hand. Yikes. Yeah, so they're gonna use a draw well to get out of this one, but yeah, they can absolutely do that. They have Fabled Passage, okay, so I have no info. Let's play Chariot. That's pretty unlucky for them, right? Like, they kept Visionary Coma, 5 lands. No, that's not that unlucky for them. I mean, obviously it's unlucky that they drew, like, you know, 3 or 4 lands. Or 4 lands, actually, right? No, 3 lands. And then probably also maybe a land last turn. But that hand is absolutely not a keep in this matchup. You can't do that. Ooh, that's good. It's now protected from red cap melee. And I just put in the second mountain. It's actually relevant here. That is nice. Maybe there's Brazen Borrower. There's not. Okay, well, yeah, that was that. Winota just doing Winota things.